Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I am a full-time reseller, which means I go to thrift stores to find items, mostly clothing, shoes, and accessories to flip online for a profit. So today I'm in my daughter's room, so I apologize for the chaotic background. Mr. Jasper is right there on my daughter's bed. He's been in here like all day. But today I'm going to be doing a Goodwill bins haul, which is the main place I go sourcing for my online stores. I sell on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, sometimes Depop, like my vintage items I put on Depop. The last video I posted was the first half of this haul from the other day when I went, and this is going to be the rest of the items. So I have, I think, 27 items to show you guys today, and my average cost of goods for this trip was only $1.12. So that means that for each item that I show you in this video, I only paid $1.12. So we have some accessories today, we have some shoes, and we have some clothing. So we have a little bit of everything. Actually, and we have one random hard good item. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to start with the accessory pieces, the random pieces, and we'll end off with the clothing. So the first piece is this Philadelphia Phillies cup. Icy from the 90s. This is in really good condition. Looks like it's never been used. Super easy pickup, super easy to list. I'll probably list that right around $9. I actually recently picked up over the summertime a set of Phillies cups, and all of them sold. So I felt confident picking these up, and my boyfriend actually found this. He was with me the other day when we went. The next piece is this Coach bag. Now, I probably should have left this behind, because as you can see, there is paint on the front there. I tried to kind of like scrape it off, you know what I mean? But it's really on there. So if that was not there, I could definitely get more money for this. This is called the Holiday Patchwork Monogram. This is a small tote. Because of that, like I said, I'll only be listing it for around $25. If this was in better condition, I probably could get closer to that $40 mark, $35, $40. I'll be okay getting only $20 for this piece. Like I said, had I seen that in the store, I probably would have left it behind. So if you saw my last video, which was the first part of this haul from this day, you would have seen that I talked about how I am saving up vintage kids clothes until I get a lot of each size, or until I get a few of each size, and then I will be selling them as lots. So I got 2 more kids pieces. Actually, I just realized these kind of match, but they're not. They're different sizes. But this is a vintage girls piece, size 2T, little cute, adorable dress. This is what the tag looks like. Clearly vintage. And then these kind of are that same vibe, but these are a 4T. And like I said, I'll be saving these until I have a couple of each size. Right now, I don't think I have any 4T size or 2T size. So every time I go to the bins, it seems like I find a few vintage kids and baby pieces. This next thing I was really excited about. I love selling things like this because, again, super easy to list and photograph. This is a vintage 90s 101 Dalmatians baby toddler quilt and sheet set. So at first I thought it was 2 fitted sheets, but it's actually a fitted sheet, and one of them is like half fitted, half flat. I've never seen anything like it, but it's actually pretty cool. So I guess it's fitted, so at the bottom where the kids' feet are, it's tucked around the bed, so it's kind of like they're tucked in. That just scared the crap out of me. My daughter sleeps with this every night, and it's voice activated. And it wasn't turned off this morning. So when I was talking, it turned it on. I'm shocked it didn't turn on before that, honestly. But anyways, so one of them is a full fitted. One of them is like a half fitted, half flat sheet, toddler baby crib size. Like I said, the full flat sheet has a little bit more wear to it. Not much, just a little bit of thinning, but there's no stains on any of this. This whole set I'll be listing together for right around $35. I have found quite a few vintage sheet sets in the bins before. Disney, Mickey, Minnie, and some of them have sold already. So I will show you the 3 pairs of shoes that I got next. My boyfriend actually found all of these shoes. I rarely look in the shoe bins. I need to start doing it more, because the reason I don't is because my shoes at my location where I go, the shoes are mixed with the hard goods, and I just don't like it. Like, it's very hard to find a matching pair of shoes there. So anyways, he found all of these shoes, and this first pair is super adorable. Women's, the brand is Keds. It's this like winter style boot. And when I did a Google image search of these, I realized that these were actually sold on Anthropology at one point, which I thought was really interesting. But I tried these on. They're a little big for me. I am a shoe size 10. These are a women's size 11, which is a really good size to resell. There is a little bit of wear on each of the shoes. If I can find it now. A little bit like right there. It's really hard to see, but the soles are in really good condition. Have a little bit of wear, but I'll be listing these right around $30. Had they been a size 10, I definitely would have kept these. These are just adorable. I love the subtle blush pink color there. This next pair is a pair of men's Nike football cleats. These only go for around $25, but I figured I would pick them up. And they're a men's size 15, which is a good size, harder to find size. And this last pair, actually Angie gave these to me. She watches my videos. Thank you so much, Angie. I really appreciate it. She's the one that I unbagged the like mystery bag that she gave me in my last video. She was at the bins when I was there last time and she gave me these. So I've never heard of this brand, but I looked it up while I was there and I figured I'd pick them up. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I believe it's like an Italian or a European brand. But this is a US size 7. It's this stretchy woven slide sandal. It has a little bit of a heel, not really a heel, but kind of gives you that Birkenstock vibe, which I really liked. Super boho. The soles are in really good condition. Look like they've really never been worn. These, if I remember correctly, I'll be listing right around $30. And I did get 3 hats this day. This piece I probably should have left behind, but this is an adorable vintage kids piece. It has embroidered colored pencils on it. It has a little pocket here, which I did not realize until I got home and did a Google image search. So the only thing I could find that was exactly like this piece was from SeaWorld, something like that. But this is just a plain, like I said, with the colored pencils. Probably only be able to get around $10 for that, but an easy list once again. This is a Harley Davidson sun visor. Again, super easy list. Probably get around $20 for that. And my boyfriend picked up this piece, or he found this piece, I should say. This is a military woodland print. I forget what kind of hat it's called. I did a Google image search, and when I was listing it, I put the name in there, but I forget. It starts with a B. But again, probably only be able to get around $20 for this, and this is new with tags. And the rest of the items I'm going to show you are all clothing. So this first piece, I was really intrigued by. I didn't even look it up in the store. Probably should have, but I figured it would do well because it's a collab piece. This is BP and Wild Fang, which I don't know if I've ever heard of Wild Fang. But this is a women's plaid, pull-on, kind of stretchy waistband, tapered pants. I love the plaid. Kind of has this gold detailing. Not really gold, but kind of looks gold, if you know what I mean. These pieces seem to be doing really well. I should be able to get right around $30 for that. This next piece was really interesting. Honestly, I didn't know what this was until I got home and looked it up. But this is a men's ugly Christmas sweater. That is actually supposed to look like chest hair. So funny. The brand is Alex Stevens, and a few of these pieces have sold right around $25 pre-owned. Brand new, this piece is selling for like $40, which blew my mind. So I'm going to be listing it right around $25. I need to get that listed ASAP because Christmas is quickly approaching. This next piece is a vintage Morning Sun piece. This brand has a lot of vintage graphic sweatshirts. This is a birdhouse print, double collar fleece sweatshirt. This does have a mark on the back of the one sleeve, right there. Otherwise, in really good condition, this piece I will be listing for right around $30. This piece my boyfriend found as well. This is a vintage Brooks Brothers men's blazer. And this is actually union made, which if you don't know, some vintage pieces are union made in the United States, and that can give a piece more value. So under the size tag, unfortunately the size has been rubbed off. I will put the measurements in my listing, but under the size tag, there is this tag, and you can see that it says union made. So this piece I'll be listing right around $50, and that is 100% pure wool as well. This next piece is a vintage piece, super soft. I loved this embroidered Lighthouse and Sailboat, super nautical print. There's also a sailboat on the back. Like I said, this is extremely soft. This is vintage. The brand is just Breckenridge. Women's size medium. I should be able to get around 25 to 30 for that. This next piece my boyfriend found again. This is a Chicos piece. Definitely an older tag, 100% linen. I love this bright yellow color. But this is a size 2, which is equivalent to a US size large. I will be listing that right around $25 to $28. This next piece is a super funky vintage fleece cardigan with this pattern on the front. If I had to guess, from the 80s, early 90s, the brand is Jerseys. And this is a women's extra large. This piece I'll be listing again right around $25. This piece, this is a brand that I typically pick up in plus sizes only, but I picked it up because of the style. This is UMG, size medium. This is a crochet, high-low maxi skirt. Kind of has this scalloped edge, like I said, crochet. I love this crochet, super boho, super beachy detailing. This piece I'll be listing for right around $25. This brand, again, I'm picky on the pieces with. Maybe should have left this behind. I guess we will see. But this is Princess Polly, size extra small / small. Window pane, plaid cardigan, oversized. I should be able to get around 20 to 25 for that. This next piece is an Alfred Dunner piece, vintage piece. This gave me that total Y2K vibe with this color block, animal print, tiered maxi skirt, super stretchy. Again, we'll be listing that right around $25. And these next two pieces, I was really surprised were sitting there. I'm pretty sure somebody put them back in the bin. I'm not sure why, but I got two pairs of these, both in the exact same size. They are pairs of Carhartt Denim Bib Overalls. I don't know why somebody left these. There's a little bit of wear, as you can see. There's like a hole there, a little bit of distressing. The other pair has some paint on them, but these are a really good size, a size 48 by 32, I think, and definitely an older style. Carpenter style as well, which helps it. And these are selling for around $40 to $50. So again, I'm not exactly sure why somebody left those behind. And this is the other pair. Like I said, this pair has some paint on it. Again, size 44. There's the paint. There's also some at the bottom here and some red there. But again, I will be listing these, both of those, right at $50. So those two pieces alone, or actually, you know what? No, those two pieces will pay for my entire day the other day when I went to the bin. So that means yesterday's, or the last video and this video, these two pieces will pay for that. But one of these pieces will pay for this entire video, which still blows my mind. That's why I go to the bins. This next piece is a piece I've never heard of, a brand I've never heard of, and it's made in France, which makes sense. That's why I never heard of it. This is Garnet's Collection. That's what it looks like. This is a wool blend. Plaid, has these accent buttons, kind of high-low hemline jacket. Now there is some faux fur around the collar. It is kind of messed up, as you could see. Kind of matted. Along with around the sleeves, some of it's missing, a little bit matted. Definitely going to note that. But that piece I'll be listing right around $30 to $35. This piece I debated whether or not to keep for myself because I just love this piece so much. Honestly, it's not too late. I could still try it on. But I have such a hard time keeping pieces for myself. Even though I know, like, I'm never going to find this exact piece again. This is a vintage piece. I'm never going to find this exact piece again. So why wouldn't I keep it for $1.12? So convince me in the comments to either keep it or not keep it. But look at this, like, checkered print, color block, mock neck sweater. Oh my goodness. I love the checkered vibe. Also checker print down the sleeves. This is actually really soft. The brand is Clifton Place. There is no size tag on it, but I believe it's like a large, extra large. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Just something about this piece I love. I just love it. This next piece is a great bread and butter piece for me. This is a vintage Ralph Lauren Sport women's size extra large polo. Has the embroidered pony there. Total Y2K, preppy vibes. This piece should be able to get around $18 to $20. Like I said, super bread and butter. I've sold several pieces like that in the past. This piece, like, just jumped out at me in the bins. Look at how colorful this is. Hawaiian, floral, tropical vibes, full zip. The brand is Coldwater Creek, definitely an older tag. Petite 12, and this is 100% cotton. This piece I'll be listing for right around $25. And it looks like we have 2 pieces left. This next piece I probably should have left behind. I'm only going to be able to get around $10 to $15 for it. But this is a women's size extra large Realtree camo scrub top. Now I realized as I was photographing it, it does not have pockets, which is probably going to go against it. I'm not sure. Like I said, $10 to $15 for that. And this last piece is a brand that I don't typically pick up unless it's new with tags, unless it has a lot going for it, bigger size. But the brand is Express. This is a size medium. The reason I got this is because it's this leopard print, and this has mohair and alpaca in it. Was that right? Alpaca and mohair? Mohair and something. Mohair and wool in it. So this is super soft. Probably going to be listing that right around $25. So that is everything that I have to show you guys today. Jasper. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Hi, baby. He's so tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more thrift hauls. I go to the Goodwill bins once or twice a week. I actually plan on going tomorrow. Today is Thursday, December 9th, 8th, 7th? I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.